Hey yo, we back at it. It's me, light skin she, and we are the real 100%. Y'all already know what's up. We look fresh right now. I ain't gonna hold you up, man. It's that black love right here, man. So
That marriage department.
that marriage department, Bruce.
Just don't make eye contact.
But yeah, man. So y'all already know what's up, man. Tap into our SMS list. You know, what I'm saying if you want to be the first to get one of these real 100% marriage department hoodies, sweaters. You know what I'm saying? For all the real married couples out there that's been in it for a nice little minute, this is our 10-year anniversary. Well, yesterday was our 10-year anniversary, but we celebrated it today. So, you know what I'm saying? All those out there that's married and you know, been in a long-term marriage.
I was about to say, don't be shady.
For 10 plus years, 5 years, 2 years, 3, whatever it is. If y'all want to be one of the first to get one of these real 100% marriage department shirts, hoodies, tap into the SMS. And we're going to have other things dropping, you know, the real 100%. Be real, be true, be honest shirts. And then the real 100 shirts, you already know what's up. So tap into that. Go sign up. We really appreciate y'all for that.
Ditto.
Did I?
You said everything so perfect. So, you know. And then it don't have to be like 5, 10, whatever, because everybody got to start at year 1.
That's true.
So, you know, you celebrating the anniversary, shop with Real 100%.
What's up? All up. So, our day, we're going to talk about how our day was today and just the last few days because we didn't do nothing yesterday, record anything yesterday.
No. We both had to work and other stuff. And
our last few days was pretty cool. You know, I went to my little nephew basketball game. What grade that boy in? Is it 8th grade?
I want to say 6 or 7.
6 or 7?
Give me the I don't know these kids.
But
grades.
He had a game yesterday and he dropped 21. He had actually a very decent game. I did record it. He played excellent. I don't want to say excellent, but he played decent, real good defense on the opponent's best player. It looked like to me, and he did good though. You know what I'm saying? He did fairly decent. You know what I'm saying? So,
shout out to you, Trey.
Yeah, good game, bro, for sure.
Your uncle ain't gonna call you trash no more. He's still gonna call you trash. Good game.
Yeah, still gonna call you trash. But yeah, yesterday was pretty dope. Pretty chill for me, you know, work as usual.
Same.
You know, trying to make it
make a dollar out of 15 cents.
No, like the Jeffersons. Trying to keep moving on up.
That deluxe apartment?
Yeah, we're trying to get to the deluxe apartment in the sky.
Listen, that used to be my show.
Yeah.
I don't know why when I was younger, I used to like older style TV shows. I used to watch that, All in the Family, Bewitched. It's weird.
Watch Bewitched.
You never watched Bewitched? Nah. I Dream of Jeannie. Hey, not really I Dream of Jeannie, but Bewitched. I used to watch that. What is that one guy? Can't think of his name. I want to say Dick Clark, but I don't think that's it. But he used to have a TV show that I used to watch.
I don't know if he had a TV show. I know. Well, I don't know. I know who Dick Clark is, but I don't know if he had a TV show.
It was one show that we used to watch in our beginning stages, and it was like a game show, and they had to guess the words. I don't know if it was like Blinko or something like that. I don't know. Yeah. I'm gonna have to look it up because that was a good show.
Yeah, I don't know. What you're talking about.
I know it's been so long ago, and it just came to my memory, but I can't remember everything to explain it correct. But I'm gonna have to look into it. But we used to watch it all the time.
I think like we had a bunch of favorite TV shows we used to watch when we would go to, like, you know what I'm saying?
I go to sleep.
I think it started off with what was it? Raymond something.
Everybody Hates Raymond.
Everybody Hates Raymond. Yeah, it started off with that. I think
we had a bunch. It was that. King of Queens. I put that on at work. Everybody was hating. Like, don't nobody want to watch that? I'm like, cause y'all trash.
Yeah, King of Queens.
Y'all don't know comedy.
Yeah. I don't know. I like it, but I don't like it as much as I used to. Cause my man was kind of stupid.
When you get older, you realize the stupid stuff they do don't make sense.
And she was very aggressive as a wife.
She wore the pants in the household.
She sucked as a wife.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't say she sucked, but she
was abusive.
You know,
I mean, she was physically abusive.
I can't say anything about that.
Yeah, because I think all women are physically abusive.
Not all.
Majority of them. You definitely one of them.
Listen, I try not to do it, but anywho, yeah, that was our show. That was a good show. We used to watch that.
And, speaking of husband and wives and everything, so it was a viral video that went out. I forgot the gentleman's name on this Instagram. What did it say? What's his name? It's on this Instagram. You got the phone? But anyway, he said something about pretty much that the men shouldn't have to ask for sex. The woman, wife, should already know that, you know, he need to get topped off, or he need to get some of that loving, some of that pound cake. You know, and you saw that some women had issues about
Black Noah.
Yeah. That's a crazy name.
I know.
But should I play it so people can hear it?
Yeah. Give us some type of, you know.
All right, let's play it.
Something.
As your husband or your man, why would I ask for sex or ask to be cooked food or ask for affection or ask anything when the dog ain't asked for a motherfucking thing? But the dog get groomed, the dog get fed, the dog get affection. Now, unless the dog talking when I leave this motherfucker, dog ain't asked you for shit. So why would me, as your husband or your man, have to ask for anything that I need? I'm not asking for shit. If you know what that dog needs and that dog ain't asked you for a motherfucking thing, but you don't know what I need, and I have to ask, I'll take care of it myself. And don't get mad when I take care of it my goddamn self. Shit.
So yeah, that's pretty much what he said.
He said
women got some women got bent out of shape about that. And it, you know what, it would be, I come out in the world sometimes when someone is giving like an analogy about, am I saying that right? Analogy? I think I said that right.
Mm-hmm.
When someone is giving like an analogy of something.
A comparison to how the dog don't ask for nothing.
Well, yeah, but why is it that women are, you compare yourself to the dog? Like, it's not like, yo, we're missing the point. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, I'm not saying I'm the actual dog or a dog, but I'm just giving you the comparison of like, yo, the dog doesn't ask for anything, but you still feed it. Mm-hmm. The dog doesn't ask for a bath, but you give it a bath. Mm-hmm. The dog doesn't ask to be taken outside, you just take him outside.
You gotta take the motherfucker outside.
So it would be no different from like your husband. You know, I need some sex. You need some sex. I need to eat. Feed me. You know what I'm saying? You know, the house needs to be cleaned or whatever. Clean it or whatever the case may be. But it should be things that you should know off rip. Just like the man would know. Your air need tire. Your air need air in your tire. I gotta put air in your tire.
You showed
The tire need to be changed. I gotta figure it out and take it somewhere to get changed. The grass need to be cut. I need to go cut the grass. Mm-hmm. A wall need to be painted. I need to paint the wall. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing.
We're emotional, and we take the slightest thing. If he wouldn't have said sex, I think everybody wouldn't have been bent out of shape. But because he added into that, I think that's where people get a little bent out of shape.
I mean, I don't know. I think
because it's the same thing. Like, you know, your husband got to eat. I might not know what you want, but I know that you need a meal.
Right.
I asked you, what you want to eat tonight? Mm-hmm. To give me options, and I'll go from there. It's the whole, you know, he needs sex. So I think that's what it was.
So you think it was just because he said that he needs sex. And yes. That he shouldn't have to ask for it. You should just automatically give it to him whenever that
you know it's time. You know, when you ain't got filled up on in a while, you got to think about it like, hey.
Or like the affection, when you need affection and stuff like that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anything. You don't have to mean penetration, just some type of... I knew you were going to laugh when I said penetration. I knew you were. It doesn't have to mean that part. Exactly.
So do you think some women, not all, just kind of took that out of proportion? Like,
because a woman can do the same thing. Say, you know, I need a man with a 6-figure income. You know, I need a man with 2 cars and his house paid off. So I mean, we do the extreme. That was extreme to them.
Do you think that was extreme? Or do you think they just took it to the extreme?
They just took it to the extreme.
So what he said wasn't really that extreme.
No, it just is like, okay.
That's something that should be.
It was just a conversation piece.
But,
he was just speaking out loud.
But it wasn't nothing wrong with what he said, though.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think women take that shit and want to drive it over the bridge and jump into the water and make it something that it really ain't got to be.
It's okay.
Yeah, but I get it. I understand what he's saying. You understand. Some people may not. Some people do. But, you know, if you got a man and y'all are married, and you know what I'm saying, married couple, marriage department, you know, you should know what your man needs and what he wants. Just like I believe the man should kind of know well, I wouldn't say that. I would say that you should know, especially if you've been around that person for so long. But at the same time, if we're conveying that to each other, you know, because I can't read your mind either, and you can't read mine. So it's like, yo, hey, baby, I need such and such, such and such. You know what I'm saying? Or it might be something you might have said 2-3 days ago that, you know, I remember, okay, let me go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, tap in with that or whatever. So, yeah, so I get what he's saying, but now, you know, I do think that should be conveyed between both.
I think when they heard him say, they overthought it. They overthink it real bad. And I got that problem. Yeah. But that part, I didn't overthink it. I just was like, it's a fair statement. If you ain't going to do it, and I venture off and find somebody else to do it,
can't be mad.
Don't be mad.
So you can go, I need to go ahead. Hey, you probably wouldn't be in the head. Like, you know what? I need to go ahead and hit that shaft today. It might be time to tap the shaft.
I tapped the shaft. Oh my goodness.
Hey, baby, I need my shaft tapped off.
Get on one of those little suction cup thingies.
What the fuck is that?
You know how they had a vagina in the box? I see that on TV.
Vagina in a box?
Yeah, it's like it looked like a water bottle, but it has.
You talking about the flashlight?
Is that what it's called? A flashlight?
You should know.
I don't. My flashlight is real. There's no store bought. So I mean,
it's not one, but you did buy one for me.
But it was called a flashlight?
I don't know what the fuck it's called.
You never used it. No. So it was just a waste of money.
Yeah.
But yeah. So they do have like the little other thing.
Like a little pussy pocket.
And that's why I said a cup. But you know, it's just a little thing with the little
JJ.
Yeah.
Some people use that when they need, I guess.
I think that would be better when you see people. I've never seen nobody, but in the actual sex stores, how they have the whole bottom torso. That's just weird.
What you mean?
Like the torso of the body of the woman and her vagina and stuff, but there's no head.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
it's just like a pillow, kind of, and it just. I would rather have a cup if I was a guy than this box. Like,
well, you probably like shit. He want. I don't know. He want the torso, I guess.
But
do we got boobs or no boobs?
No, it's nothing. It's just the bottom half.
Yeah, I think if you're gonna get it, you might as well get the whole.
Now you could get the whole shebang, but I'm sure that's top top dollar pricing.
Yeah, you know they got like actual dolls like that. Like the
that's what I mean. And not a blow up kind. Now
it's like the whole like mannequin and whatever the fuck you call it. That shit gotta be weird though. But I think that's crazy. I don't know if I could. Yeah. No. No. Ain't how much money you got to spend on some shit like that. That's just crazy. Like, people buy shit like that.
You know how many hookers you could have bought? I'm just playing.
Hey.
But that amount of money to get the real deal.
That is true, though.
Because I know it ain't cheap.
Yeah, that is true. So that's a lot of money you spend on something you could have spent on a real live person. You know what I'm saying? Got topped off for sure.
Yes.
Hey, so let's get on to the next, man. What's the old girl name, B? What's her name?
Bernice Burgle?
Yeah, so she was on the what's that junk? Joe Budden podcast.
Okay.
And she was saying that $500 is like, I guess if you send in the girl, so like her example was she was like, if she was at home or something like that and she needed more panties or something like that, he just sent her like $500 to get some more panties.
For panties?
And she was saying like, well, how would you know I need more panties? And he said, I looked in, she would say, like, whoever it was, like, I looked in your drawer and seen you need more panties.
Wait,
and he go, wait, let me finish. And here go $500.
I need you to start over.
Here go $500 so you can, go get you some more panties or whatever. And she was saying, like, sending money is more romantic
than buying you draws.
I mean, it's like sending money for draws, sending money like if you was in a grocery store and he sent you like an extra $500 to get some more groceries or whatever. She's saying she's pretty much saying like sending money is romantic. Like she feel like that's more romantic.
It depends on the situation. If you're gonna send me some money to pay a bill, hell yeah, that's romantic.
But do you think that's romantic though?
No, I think that's just looking out for the partner that you with. If you know I need something, romantic would be buy me that brown chicken wow outfit or just some regular underwear that you think might, because you put more thought into it versus just giving you money.
That's true.
So it depends on the situation.
Okay, I feel that. So who is this, Fred?
Yeah, they found out today's our anniversary, so Charlita just texted me and then he just, be nice.
Yo, I'm doing a video right now. I'm gonna call right back. I call. All right. I don't know. I'm gonna hit you back in a minute. Appreciate you, bro. Love. Love you too. But yeah, my bad.
All right, just a little family shout out.
Yeah, but yeah. So I don't know. I don't think that's romantic. I do think what you're saying is if I have 500 or I got 500 and say if I just call you, see what you're doing type shit, he like, yeah, I'm out shopping, blah, 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 whatever. I'm like, okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
So what I would do is I spin the block, hit a couple little spots or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Check, see where you at. Like, yo, you on your way back to the crib. I'll be there in a minute. This, and that, and third. Okay, well, shit. I'm gonna pull up. So now I will pull up. You know what I'm saying? Might go out to get something to eat real quick. Come back to the crib. While you doing what you doing, go to the room, lay everything out on the bed type shit. Mm-hmm. And then they'll throw some music on. Like, yo.
Expect something that ain't.
See, look. So, see, I look at like, if you throw some music on, yo, try these on for me. You know what I mean? So now I'm like just in the cut, music playing. You trying on like 4 different outfits.
Yeah, the try on is different.
Around,
but when you wanna.
But that's the lead up though. So if I got
not everybody can dance.
It's not about that. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is you gotta put your best foot forward. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So if I put my best foot forward and I'm going out my way to get lingerie or whatever, to more panties, whatever you want to call it, and I come swoop you up, we go grab something to eat, get a bite, go back to the crib, lay everything out on the bed for
that's romantic.
For you to, you know what I'm saying, to
enjoy the rest of our night together.
Yeah. So now you got different outfits. You got about at least 4 outfits to try on, dance around. You put your little sexy on it. I'm just sit back in the cut watching now. You know what I'm saying? And then when I figure out which one I like the most, now you know it's time to.
Why you gotta do that? Oh my gosh.
It's time to get them cakes. You know what I'm saying? So
you're funny.
I think that plan is way more romantic than me just sending you money.
Yes. But it depends on the situation. If you
but you know what I think is the issue now? Nowadays, women are so turned on by money that it's ridiculous. So even if the thought of you going to get the stuff, like I'm just thinking of it from like her perspective now, because I don't know who the woman is, and I don't know why she's even famous. You know what I'm saying? But from what I know and from what I heard them say, she's like she was a bottle girl.
Bottle girl, probably turned Instagram girl. Yeah, turned. So, I've been with a few celebrities while they cheated on their wife or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so it's like you just a cute girl that got famous by being cute and pretty much because of your body. So I don't really know too much about her, but just thinking about just that architect of woman is more like money make me come type shit. So if I'm sending you 500, she's probably more turned on just that architect woman is more turned on by that.
By the financial support you could give.
So I think the more down to earth girl that's not like that architect would be more turned on with the the thought and all the other things you put into it to. Because I'm thinking that architect girl would probably be like, I think she would not. She would what's the word I'm looking for? She would I don't want to say discredit, but I think she would not frown on it, but she wouldn't appreciate the thought of you put all into that. She would probably just appreciate more you just sending her to 500 because I can go get what I want to get.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of you put more thought in, like, yo, I'm
it's
getting
more
this color.
about the dollar amount.
Yeah.
It's more nowadays. People so focused on the money that it takes away the whole like true meaning of love.
There you go.
So, but didn't they have something on there about her when she was saying that she was getting a certain amount of money, then some flashback?
So she was saying like on a slow night she was getting like 30,000 or something like that. But then I think somebody pulled up an interview where I don't know if she was on the Breakfast Club or another interview.
It was the Breakfast Club,
and she was saying like on a slow night she was getting like 6,000. So somebody posted like, well, somebody lying, and then somebody got to be you. You know what I'm saying? So are you getting on a slow night 6,000? Or on a slow night, you getting 30,000. You know what I'm saying? So which one is it? You know what I mean? So, but I'm thinking in my head, like, damn, bottle girls make 6,000 to 30,000 to 60,000 a night. But
then in New York,
doing what?
Walking around with that sparkling bottle.
Come on, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. Ain't nobody.
It's true.
30,000 just to bring you a bottle to a table, bitch. You fucking.
I don't believe that in like because she said she did that in New York. Now, if you were like, yeah. No.
I was saying, I knew it.
No, she said what? She said that she was a bottle girl in New York and she was making home that amount. I don't think so. Now, it might be believable if you was in Miami, somewhere where you get like a lot of tours. Who was really touring like
in New York?
New York like that. I know people visit, but I'm saying it's to me, not saying that it's not. To me, it just seems more believable. In Miami, those hot places, you know.
There's a lot of celebrities that are from New York or that live in New York. So that could be true. But just me, I don't understand how a bottle girl makes 60, 30, or 6,000 a night, a slow night, maybe or whatever. There's no way,
maybe she was a bottle girl at a strip club because they already throw money. And most of the time, bottle girls make decent amount of money because everybody drunk, seeing ass and titties. So maybe she could have been
I don't know, yo. I mean,
the math ain't mathing to us, but it is a possibility.
It is a possibility, but to me, I feel like you're doing something else, a little bit more strange for a piece of change. I don't think no one's just, and that's the case. It's a lot of bottle girls if you're making a lot of damn money like what she's making. You know what I'm saying? For her to be, and then like I said, she's a regular woman. She's a regular girl that's just cute with ass and titties that's like 40-something years old.
She looks good for her age, for sure.
So I think she's like 42 or 43.
I thought she was older than that.
She's like 40-something.
She's not close to us. Let me look it up.
She's like 42, 43.
I don't believe it. And then I know she had her daughter super young because her daughter said she's a grandma already.
That's crazy. So I was looking at how old Melissa Ford was. Melissa Ford is like 44. So they're around the same age.
Oh yeah, she's 44. She just don't seem that.
So look how old Melissa Ford is. So if she's 44, so Melissa Ford got to be like maybe a few years.
So this girl, okay, not Melissa Ford. One of her daughters is 28 years old, and you 44.
Yeah.
Another one, okay, she just turned 18. So she had her daughter super young, which I ain't hating. Now let's look at Melissa Ford.
Yeah, so. Cause she was on that podcast saying like how she used to look up to Melissa Ford, like, bitch, y'all around the same age. What are you talking about? Both around the same age.
She's 48.
48. Oh, she got
Melissa Ford look good too. She got 4 years on her.
4 years on her. So you ain't that far behind.
No.
Talking about like you was looking up to her, nigga. You
who said they was looking? Melissa Ford was looking up to Bernice.
Bernice was looking up to Melissa Ford. How?
I mean, she's still older than her.
4 years.
That's like you being in high school and I'm a freshman, or you're a freshman and a senior, and looking up to you. There's still that age gap.
I mean, it is, but you ain't that far behind.
You're not 40.
And you're still in the same category that I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
Like we were doing the exact same thing. You just took a different route. You didn't do anything different. You served bottles and maybe sucked a couple dicks. And I'm just saying, man. Like I don't.
You remember when the game hated Melissa Ford so bad? He dissed her so many times, and I thought she was okay. But he was. I mean, I didn't know that then. My mind was more sheltered, and I didn't know that video vixens was hoes. Not all, but majority of them. But I just be like, damn, we going in on her.
And I look at this the same way with these bottle girls and Instagram girls. They're no different. It's just a different form of it now. Yeah. The only thing you're just not in.
You went from bottle, Instagram, OnlyFans.
Well, you should probably start off with stripper first. So strippers.
We're gonna give them a pass. We're not gonna say everybody was a stripper unless they turned into a rapper.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, man, y'all let us know what y'all think about that. What would be more romantic? I think the average woman.
It's the thought.
And the thought that
absolutely
did the whole shebang bang instead of me just sending you money. Now that archetype of woman, like the Bernice chick, they might be more turned on by just sending them money instead of doing the whole thought out plan.
These new Gen Z or whatever. I don't know what the fuck you want to call it.
So what would she be then? Because she got us by like 4 years.
In my mind, she's an 80s baby like us. Okay. We born in the 80s, raised in the 90s. Yeah. You know what I mean?
So are we not know?
I'm an 80s baby. I don't know where they came up with these millennials. I thought millennials was anybody that was born in 2000. New millennial.
So
okay.
what is? Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying.
So
what is a millennium then? Is that the 2000 or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so
that's what I thought.
So what would we be then? Just the 80s?
I said 80s baby.
So, but they don't have.
But they change. I don't know. We have to ask. We have to follow up and ask our stuff.
So look, man, if you was born in the 80s, what? Cause I'll just say 80s baby, but I don't know if it's an actual name for us. I don't know.
80s baby.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but is it like a gen or?
No, that's new stuff I never heard.
Ain't it like an X?
Got no idea. They come up with new stuff, and I'm not following. I'm an 80s baby.
Terms and shit.
Raised in the 90s. You remember when the millennial was about to start, and everybody
thought he was about to die.
Everybody thought like the world was just about to shut down.
Yeah, Y2K.
I had me a T-shirt that said Y2K, and it had 010100. Not Chris Jericho.
You remember Y2 Jericho?
I do.
That shit was lit. That shit was lit like a motherfucker.
See, I like Chris Jericho. Is that the one that killed himself? No, that's Chris Benoit.
Yeah.
But, Stone Cold was my person.
Yes.
So I didn't care about nobody else. And I like the Hardy Boys.
Hardy Boy, yeah.
With Lita. She was flipping on bitches. And she had that red hair and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, Lita's like the hottest girl.
Yeah.
She do the moonsault flip.
Is that what it was called?
Moonsault. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, I like her. She was my girl.
But all right, on to the next. So this happened like a few, maybe like some weeks ago.
Let me see.
You have to look it up.
Mm-hmm.
But so we're gonna send our condolences. Might be a little bit late, but to Quincy Jones and his family. He did pass away.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know what day it was. Since you're looking it up, you're gonna tell us. Hurry up! You should already had this already.
No.
Stop moving so slow.
He passed away November 3rd.
November 3rd.
So what's that? About 12 days ago.
12 days ago, yeah. And Quincy Jones left. I think they said like he was left like 71 million for each one of his kids.
For each kid?
Like 7, I think like 7 kids for 71 million. It was something to that effect that I seen. What you got? Don't be shishing me. How you gonna shish me? You ain't ready. You see the stuff on the board and you still don't have the stuff already ready to go.
I know, but we don't have the dollar amount.
It says 71 mil.
I can't read it. Oh, well, if it's, I didn't know you had it on there.
So yeah, we just letting y'all know. We trying to.
Oh yeah, it said the Thriller producer has reportedly left his 7 children an estimate of $50 million.
It was $50 million.
Mm-hmm. An estimated amount. So amongst the 7, he left them 50 million, 500 million. I'm sorry.
So the 500 million is gonna get broken up to 71 million for each kid.
That's amazing.
He made Thriller, yeah.
I know. I just said it.
Thriller,
that's probably like the top thing he ever had, because that's the first thing
Quincy Jones ever had.
I meant that made the most money for him.
Really?
It's the first thing that popped up is say
Say
the
Thriller.
Thriller producer has reportedly
What
left
else he
his 7
produced?
kids.
Can you see this?
The 28-time Grammy winner
28-time Grammys.
carved his name in history as one of the best music producers through his collaborative work with great artists such as Michael Jackson, Frank Sinatra, Diana Ross, Aretha Franklin, and Ray Charles.
Oh, he got some hits.
Yeah.
Who else he produced for? Like, what's on his biggest producers albums besides Thriller that we can think of?
I don't know.
You got a phone right there.
I wasn't.
You wasn't trying to do all that. Come on now. I need you to be quick on your.
What question did you ask me?
Like, what's one of the top produced
Oh,
albums?
okay. Stop.
It might be the Thriller though. I think it might just be Thriller. Thriller is pretty big. I thought he might do something for like the Beatles or something like that, but I guess not.
Well, I don't know if it's in the. Okay, so maybe it might be in order. So it say "We Are the World,"
Michael Jackson.
Billie Jean.
Michael Jackson.
Wait, "We Are the World."
That's by Michael Jackson.
I thought that was a collab.
I mean, it is a collab.
Okay, but you just had to point out Michael.
Yeah.
Man in the Mirror.
Michael Jackson.
Beat It.
Michael Jackson.
I'll Be Good to You.
Don't know who that is. Might be Michael Jackson.
It say by Brother Johnson. I don't know who that is. Give Me the Night. George Benson. Love is in Control. Fingers on the Trigger by Donna Summer. Don't know her. It's My Party by Leslie Gore. Hold by Big Band Bossa Nova. Don't know who that is.
He produced these songs?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Like, I guess it was Michael Jackson then.
It don't say Thriller, but I guess it said I put in Quincy Jones has produced. Well, I put in his top songs produced, and those are the ones that came in.
They just did the top songs. They didn't do like the actual top album. So album is like one whole cohesive.
I get
thing.
you.
So why would you do this song then? I mean, it's all good. I'm just saying. I would have put album instead of song.
Help me.
Help
you want me to put
me.
album in? Let's do it.
Help me. But you don't have to. I'm just asking. We know that.
No, you need to know.
Quincy Jones did a lot, and he left his family and his kids a lot of bread. So that's what's up. Hope they use it wisely.
It just say the dude. Oh no, that's his songs. Yeah, we're not about to keep going back and forth.
But,
he had a good life. He did a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Provided for his children.
Mm-hmm. He was like one of the greatest producers ever.
Yes,
of all times.
Motown. Stand up, and he left his children
a nice little
lump change.
500 million. That's a lot
to split between 7 children.
That's enough though.
That's more than enough.
That's enough to where they kids.
I didn't even know he had 7 children. I just know about the one girl that used to date Tupac that was engaged to him before he died.
When they're like Diana Ross, her daughter. Didn't he have a daughter by Diana Ross? No.
No, you're thinking of the other guy.
Who's the other guy?
He's another producer. He bald headed. He from Motown. I can't think of his name. Stop asking me stuff. Let me see.
But our condolences to the family, Quincy Jones. Man, salute to y'all. All that love. Come on, B, it's all good.
No,
it's okay. We don't need to know.
I do.
So what are you looking for? Who's Quincy Jones or Diana Ross' husband?
No, her baby daddy, Berry Gordy. You're thinking of Berry Gordy, not Quincy Jones.
Oh, okay.
All right. That was so hard. Child.
So look, we on to the next, right? So the reason I'm bringing this up, I seen this commercial the other day, and it was about a heavyset woman, and the commercial pretty much said like you shouldn't.
Oh God.
So look,
but what was like the shaming part of the commercial? What was the commercial about?
It was just about her being overweight and like people, I guess, like
it was something else.
She shouldn't be shamed about being overweight.
And, but I think she was trying to lose weight.
I don't know if she was trying to lose weight.
I think she was.
It didn't look like it to me.
Because as soon as you heard shouldn't be shamed, in my mind,
I actually went.
you didn't even let the whole video played out before you started.
Like lose some goddamn. And I ain't gonna lie, it went there, and my next thought right after that went to what's her name? Lizzo.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So the only reason it went to Lizzo because of the fact that I don't know if the shaming got her to where she's at now, or she just like, you know what, I want to lose weight.
Yeah.
I don't really know what it was, but the simple fact is that she's taking the initiative now to lose the weight and get healthy and all the other good shit like that. So
I don't think nobody shamed Lizzo. She got props for being out there in the leotard and the flute.
that is true, but other people did shame her too.
I've never seen it shaming.
Man.
So, I mean, I'm not saying it's not possible,
I've
but
seen
I've
a lot
never
of
seen it.
people on Instagram and other podcasts, you know, talk about how fat she was, or like how, like, you know how like women that say like, well, so it'd be this shit where it'd be like girls to be at a table like on Fresh and Fit, and they'd be like, well, can you rate the other girl next to you? But majority of the time, most girls are gonna say the other girl's a 10. Even if it might be something wrong with her, she's never gonna say like, yo.
I hate when people do that.
What?
Like rating people, like, why does it matter? Like, am I out here to date her? That's even like when we watch Pop the Balloon Challenge. And if I pop the balloon, why are you asking me if I'm attracted to her if she popped her balloon on me?
But the reason I think,
at that point, it doesn't matter.
The reason I think that
it doesn't matter.
The reason I think that people on that show that ask women to rate other women is to see how truthful they're going to be, and women are not going to be truthful. Mm-hmm. So women, what like on that show, they're trying to prove a point that women will not be honest to other women. Mm-hmm. So it's more like instead of other women telling the truth on like, look, you need to lose weight. No, it's like the shit where a girl asks you how I look in this outfit, knowing she look like the busted pack of biscuits, but you're gonna say, girl, that look cute on you.
I think they be trying to. I think they be petty. They be trying to get. They be reaching for something because they.
I just told you.
I know. So
they're not reaching for anything. They're just reaching for the woman to tell the truth about the other women. But most women are not going to tell the truth to another woman in her face.
Why does it?
But they will still talk shit about that same woman behind her back, but will not tell that woman in front of her face, look, you might need to lose 10 pounds.
I care about your feelings.
Right, but is her feelings more important or is her health more important? Which one is more important?
I can't control her health.
That ain't what I asked you.
Listen.
Can I get a quick answer?
Listen.
Is the health?
Her health.
Linda.
Her health is more important, but me telling her that she could lose a few pounds, that don't mean that she's gonna change her lifestyle changes.
It's not, but at the same time, it's nothing wrong with being truthful and being honest either, is it?
I'm not that person. I'm not that person.
I don't think no woman's that person. No one wants to be honest to that person in their face.
That's true.
Especially to another woman.
No, because we already know we're fat.
Yeah, but the other woman's going to take that as like you're shading her, and she's going to take that as a slap in the face and you being mean. That's what's going to happen majority of the time. Mm-hmm. Instead of you just taking like, okay, this is say the word, corrective criticism.
Constructive
criticism.
Say it again.
Constructive criticism.
Okay.
I be having much mouth sometimes.
That's
I know,
right.
but I know you ain't talking.
So you gonna throw me underneath the bus?
I'm not. So before we get to the next topic, you seen the videos like on TikTok and where the couple be running talking about something the suspect is?
I love that. I love that. That shit is so funny.
Do you think we could do one of those?
No.
Why not?
Because I like watching it. I don't want to be the butt of the joke. I be seeing someone. One of the guys reminded me of Cameron from Modern Family. He's like, suspect has no neck, and he was super fat.
Yeah,
of course, you seen it? Yes. But it'd be funny.
You don't want to do one?
No.
Why not?
Because
what?
I'm sensitive.
See.
Because you'll be like, suspect says she want to lose weight but never go to the gym. You say some stuff like that, and it got me. And then I have to think of something to say, and I don't want to put those thoughts in my head.
I mean, it's just us being honest.
But no, we could do it at home and not record ourselves.
That's the whole purpose.
Nah.
I think things like that.
Did you?
It can strengthen a relationship, and then at the same time, probably could destroy one.
Yes, because it was one where it was a girl and a guy, and the guy didn't have no bottom, no legs. And the girl was like, suspect can't stand on one foot. Like, that's rude.
That's funny, though.
But no, you got me fucked
That's
up.
funny. But
I know he knew it was a joke.
Leg.
He know, but listen.
But maybe that I think certain things like that, it could maybe push that other individual to try to do something positive. Because I think like when you put stuff like that in front of camera or on camera, it might make you like, yeah, maybe I need to change this. Maybe I should do something about fixing whatever my flaws is. Just like if like you see like a heavyset person where they going on their journey of losing weight, and they start recording it themselves in the mirror and big as hell.
I like seeing those type of videos.
So now it forces you to commit to what you're doing, because now you don't put it out there, and maybe people looking like, okay, if he's doing it or she's doing it, maybe I can start, you know what I'm saying, get myself into shape. You know what I'm saying? He's like 400 pounds, whatever the case may be, and he's bearing it all, or she's bearing it all. So it's like now you're holding yourself accountable. Now, not just you holding yourself accountable, it's other people on the other end that's looking like, yo, what's going on?
Yeah,
that's holding you accountable now, because now you putting yourself out there.
I like the weight loss journey.
And just think about weight loss, right? You know what I'm saying? I've been on my little journey for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm a Tarjay fan, you know what I'm saying? So we went to Tarjay.
Newly. I forget about Tarjay.
Yeah, I went to Tarjay and we grabbed some pants. Now, normally, you know what I'm saying, I was weighing about like 240 something. You know what I'm saying?
What was your pant size? Some 42s?
So I was wearing like 42s, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm like 38s, you know what I'm saying? I'm in that 38 range, you know what I mean? So I'm really feeling myself. I ain't gonna lie to you, you know what I'm saying? I have never in my life
that you can remember.
That I can remember on this earth that I was wearing a size 38.
You was. Well, we was in high school. You
might be right.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm in your adult life.
I can't remember, but
military and beyond life.
Maybe military. Yeah, definitely. I was definitely slimmer in military. You're right. Because I was doing a lot of work and walking and all type of other crap they had us doing. But military, yes, I had lost. I was already kind of slim. Getting out, I was still somewhat slim to gain weight. Came back, gained some weight, lost a little bit, gained some more weight. But I have always been in like that 240 something, maybe no more than 250. I ain't never been over 300 pounds and like that. But yeah, though, you know what I'm saying? So I'm down a few weight sizes. Actually, I'm in that 38, so I'm really feeling that. So I'm very excited about that. My little weight loss journey. I'm getting stronger, getting slimmer. So I told my wife, yo, next summer get here, I'm telling her that I don't want to call you fat ass on the screen, but I want you to get your fat ass together.
Listen.
Because I'm going to be out here.
Listen, you claim.
Rubbing me down.
And I'm going to be right behind you with the bottle.
Yeah, right behind me. But I'm definitely going to have this six pack popping.
Okay.
Trying to get
to be continued, a miracle.
Yeah, so that's my little.
We'll see. My
little thought process on my weight loss journey. But this is gonna be like, so we already know we got so DDG and his ex, right? So they got like two things I kind of want to talk about. I don't like her. I'm glad you said that. I got like two things I want to talk about.
I wonder if that's one of the things that I heard that was just so stupid.
Is that he had his son on live stream or something like that.
You're here.
And she got mad at him and she put out a post saying like, I didn't authorize our son being on this stream. And she deleted that and tried to backtrack it or whatever. But I understand. I don't like her either.
I don't like her either.
Yeah, she really grinded my gears and rubbed me the wrong way when that happened.
Makes no sense.
And I think she's just being petty. You know what I'm saying? And you know,
she probably did a impulse
text tweet
and then had to go back because it made no sense. Like,
and she did put up something else about DDG.
I don't care about her.
She put up another post because he was with another girl or whatever.
Y'all broke up?
Yeah.
Didn't she break up with him?
I don't know.
Whatever.
But she was pretty much saying like she didn't like him anyway. He wasn't that cute. It's a post. I'm a post.
You liked him enough to have a baby, bro.
Makes no sense, right? So that was a dumb.
You like the way the penis looked.
Whoa. So that was just a weird text that she put out. I thought that was crazy, but I'm gonna post it and put it up anyway. Oh yeah, she said some wild shit, man.
Yeah, she's
Look at
stupid. I don't wanna.
Yeah, she said some wild shit, but yeah, so I'm gonna post it and put it up here. I don't know if it's true or not, but that is her actual, I think, Instagram or Twitter page or whatnot. So
I mean, I got the blue check.
yeah, she wilding, right?
And it doesn't make sense.
It don't make sense else, but that's almost some old salty.
That's like me saying I don't like red, but I got on a red shirt.
She wilding, but you know that was kind of crazy that she did that with the whole baby thing. That was just some old petty shit, I think. And then he came back and said it was something totally different. That he said he wants to have more kids, but he don't want to have more kids by a different baby mama. He want to have kids with that one baby mama.
He sounds stupid too.
That is crazy.
You want to revisit this?
He just want to have kids. I get what he's saying. I don't want to have different baby mamas. I just want to have one.
Find the next right one.
Yeah, it might, because it might be a wrap on that.
Yeah, don't go back to the dummy after she done dogged you on whatever. Mm-hmm. Like, saying she never liked you, she likes your cousin more. Wilding. Like, if that was a truth. No.
Yeah, she wilding.
Oh.
But yeah, so I just think that's crazy. Hopefully they figure their shit out, you know what I'm saying? And if the father has the child, I don't think it should be a big deal with, you know, the kid being on stream, especially that if they had already started off where the baby was on stream anyway. So what's the or if
on social he was on live with her, what does it make a difference if he is on live with him? It's your child. It's their child. Yeah. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah,
it's their child. No.
So that's that show when they try to play that role on some shit where women try to play like, you know what I'm saying, the baby's just theirs type shit. And that don't be
I
the
could
case.
see if he was I couldn't even see that either. I could see if he was non-existent in the kid life and you just went on live for clout, but clearly he's an active parent.
Active father, and he's in the child life, so
no,
it shouldn't be that big of a deal. But yeah, and on our last note, y'all let us know what y'all think about that. And who y'all got tonight on the fight, man? You know, Tyson and Jake Paul fight tonight, like at 8:00 on Netflix. Mm-hmm. I might live stream that tonight, so y'all might see my.
I hope Tyson kick Jake Paul ass. I don't like him. Yeah. I can't stand Jake Paul. Can't stand him. He got whatever any energy drink they have Prime. Got that forever.
That's him and his brother.
Yeah, fucking stupid. Not him and his brother. Him and another guy. It's a black guy.
Oh yeah, the other boxer dude. But yeah, I think his brother ain't got nothing to do with that.
I don't think so. I think it was last time I researched because I can't stand Jake Paul. And when I seen it and it had like some type of forever chemical or some shit that had forever in front of it that wasn't good for you.
Okay, so people shouldn't be drinking that.
Then. Yeah. And every time I see a person with a Prime bottle, I just want to slap this shit out their hand. Especially kids. You see more kids drinking it. It's like vitamin water now. Like how everybody was so crazy into vitamin water.
Yeah.
Now it's into that.
The vitamin water wasn't that healthy for you either, though. No. Maybe a little bit, but not
You
really.
used to clown me.
Yeah.
When I used to work at my other gig, you used to like, you drink a vitamin water, but you ain't working out. That makes no sense.
It makes no sense.
And I get it. But I was doing a lot of walking, so I felt like, in my mind, I was working.
But y'all let us know who y'all got tonight on the Tyson fight. I'm going to upload this video tonight anyway, so who y'all got tonight? Y'all got Tyson, y'all got Jake Paul.
Beat the brakes off his ass.
And this kind of reminds you of like what it used to be like back in the day when Tyson had a fight where everybody, I'm hearing people talking about, yeah, I'm watching the fight tonight. I'm having a fight. What's that junk called? Not a fight show, but what is it called?
Viewers, y'all see the dog in here.
Baby, get him down.
I know. Anyways, we about to leave, but Bruce had to show his face. But anywho.
But yeah, we about to wrap this up. Bruce, we're going to wrap this up. But yeah, y'all let us know who y'all got. We got Tyson. I might live stream it. But as always, we say over here on this side of the internet.
Be safe, be honest, and be real.
100. Peace.
Brucey.